Hey guys, and welcome to a quick Warcraft Halloween video. So this is a private server, and I figured, well, I have this pumpkin head, look. Figured it'd be a good time to do a quick Warcraft video. So we only have the pumpkin head for 55 minutes. It's not going to be a particularly long video, but I figured, I've been playing on this server for a couple of weeks. I figured I might as well do a quick Halloween video. So yeah, as you can see, we've got witch hats on all the Stormwind statues, pumpkin heads everywhere. We're going to go to Duskwood because, you know, obviously it's like Halloween town. Everything's Halloween themed there. So yeah, we're playing a level 23 Restoration Shaman on the Artemis Cataclysm private server. So basically I've been messing about with private server for the last year. I haven't played retail WoW since Cataclysm. I can't remember when that was. I think it was about 2010. But I haven't played any expansion past Cataclysm. So I started getting private servers when Nostalrius was kind of like before it went down, like 2 weeks before it went down. I played on Nostalrius, and I kind of got the bug for vanilla WoW. So then I went and played on the Chronos 2 server for a while, and I got the character into the 40s. I got a Dwarven Paladin into the 40s before I got bored because the grind started to kick in. So then I played on a Lich King server, one of Warmane's servers, Ice Crown server, which has 7x, 7 times experience gain, and 7 times the drop rate. But what I found there is you level far too fast. It trivialises a lot of things. So as much as it was fun to level fast and like to see some of the higher end content, quite quickly got bored. The Ice Crown server, so decided to give this Cataclysm server a go, so I could play a Dwarven Shaman, which I've never done before. Really liking the class. It's definitely one of the best Warcraft class combinations I've played. The Restoration Shaman, it kind of feels even a bit overpowered because he's got Earth Shield, so every time he gets hit, he basically gets healed. I'll show you his gear when we're flying here, I suppose. So we've got our two-handed rare axe, a lot of intelligence, some agility. Yeah, that's one of the better things I have there. Probably Silverline belt, stamina and agi. Using brawler gloves. So on this server, it's possible to get groups for dungeons. The population's good, but it's not too high to the point where there's a lot of high level players running around ganking you, which I kind of found to be the problem with some of these private servers, is that when players get maxed out they have nothing better to do because there's not going to be any new expansions on the private servers, so they basically just PvP and kill you. But yeah, look at how cool does he look with his pumpkin head. His pumpkin head in Darkshire. So yeah, this actually uses the Warlords of Draenor character models. You download a client from Warmane's site. Basically, if you're playing on the older expansion servers, you can use Warlords of Draenor character models, which gives the game a bit of a fresher look. So I prefer the newer character models. Alright, we're going to try and make it down to the catacombs. I don't think I'm going to record for the whole 51 minutes that I've got the pumpkin head, because fraps files tend to be huge, and it'll be like a 10 gig plus file, which you'll have to encode and all that stuff. But yeah, let's see what we did. Okay, so healing stream totem. Move the camera around so I get some good screenshots later on. Critical. So yeah, yesterday I managed to grind it like 4 levels. What was I saying before that? Yeah, dungeon groups. It's fairly easy to get dungeon group here, especially as a healer. The longest time I've had to wait is about maybe 20 minutes, but I'm grinding anyway, so I don't really notice the wait. And then when a group does pop up and you're ready to go, just go into the dungeon. So yeah, it's not super fast to get a group, but because the population is not that, it's at peak time it's probably over 1,000, maybe 1,000 or 2,000 players. I don't know exactly. But it's not like some of the other servers, like Ice Crown servers got 10,000 players at peak time, to the point where sometimes you still have to queue. Oh, we've got another player. No. So So yeah, all in all, it's a good server. There's never any wait time. There's no bugs, no latency, none of that. Everything's fine. Everything's scripted. So far, I've never found really any bugs, except for maybe the occasional mob stuck in a wall, but that's fine. Oh, we got someone on us. But yeah, I'm really liking getting back into Warcraft. Like I say, Cataclysm's all pretty much new to me. I played for a while when it first came out, but yeah, I didn't really play for long. I've never seen the Worgen starting area. I'm going to probably do something with that soon. And I've never seen the Goblin starting area. I'm not really playing too well. I'm more try to get to the catacombs as quickly as I can here. That's a pretty good screenshot though. Old Haunted Cemetery. But yeah, I guess we could do like a sort of journey to level cap. Now that the character's like 23 and he's geared up, I managed to get a bit of money. I've got like 154 gold. We're using skinning, so we're yeah, selling the leather. I found a couple of good grind spots, which I might make videos for because they were really quite good. In Duskwood, I guess this is the ogre compound. It's pretty good. I grinded that yesterday. I managed to find like 5 blue items. Probably spent about 6 hours grinding though. I got from 19 to 23. Got bored, but there was a few good blue drops. There was a lot of wool, a lot of silk. I managed to make a decent bit of money off that. Silk sells for quite a lot per stack on this. Wool does as well. Again, with a lower population, items are a bit rarer. They're not too rare, but at the same time, you kind of can get money pretty quickly, which I've been loving. When you get a blue drop, it feels much better because you know that there's probably not a version of that on the broker. So yeah, I guess there's quite a lot to be said for playing on servers that have the right kind of balance of population, where it's like not too little but not too much. And yeah, if you're into playing Cataclysm expansion, I would highly recommend this Artemis server, which is done by the same people that do the Chronos server, the Chronos Vanilla server. Artemis is also one of their projects. It's going to power through this. Is there some? Oh yes, nice. Power word 19. Yeah, fortitude. We got 190 extra hit points there. It's going to make this a lot easier. So what I noticed yesterday was a nice little spot with this cavern that we're coming up to. It connects the two areas of the catacombs this here. Hopefully we'll lose aggro. Yeah. Ah, damn! This person's coming in here. Damn, she's got ahead of me. Okay. Yesterday I got a good few green drops coming through here, but I've been beat to the punch. I probably should have gripped for that priest. That actually would have been a better video. Didn't realise she was going here. If she's buffed me for like 19 stamina, she's probably a lot higher level than the mobs here. Yeah, she's dead already. That's what I was coming to kill. The Writhing Terrors are. They gave quite a few green drops. Like I got like 5 green drops just going through between this area and the next area. And from the skeleton, or the licks, or whatever they are called, in the next area, I managed to get a blue skeletal hammer. So yeah, this is a cool little area for drops. She's killing those right away. She's way higher than me. But I'll get this one though. Hopefully this is the Loot Pinata one. I don't know if they're meant to be black like that or if they're just like a bug. Yeah, I'm not going to pick up a mutton chop and I'm not going to pick up the raw tunic. Another terror though. Maybe this one will be the one. Could just watch that priest kicking ass. That's actually pretty cool. Like priest cleansing catacombs. It's kind of classic RPG fare. And you watch what I'm doing, I'm really dead. Forgetting that these are actually pretty tough. I'm 23, they're 25, so. See, there we go. Green drop already. They're quite common, these drop greens. It seems to be like I've only been down here since yesterday, but yesterday I got 5 green drops just coming through that. The tunnel they've came through that connects the two of them. I guess there's like 5, maybe 6 of those night terrors, but they have quite a high chance to drop green. And I'm enchanting and leatherworking, so I need greens to disenchant. And if they're good, then I'll just enchant them with something to make them better and sell them. One of these dropped a blue skeletal club yesterday, so plus it's a pretty good theme. I like the theme of this area. I managed to solo Morbant Fell, but it was a very close fight. If I get one ad, in fact I got an ad at the start, I killed the ad first and then I just managed to get Morbant Fell down, which is, like I say, he's an elite that's higher level than me. And I think with most other classes I probably would struggle to do that. I really don't know Warcraft classes too well. I mean, I've played a paladin to a relatively high level, I've messed a bit with mages, but that pretty much is it for like my experience with Warcraft classes. So yeah, as much as it's an old game, there's a whole lot of it that I've never really seen, which is kind of like why I'm so excited about going back and be able to play Cataclysm content for free, basically, because I have a hell of a lot of time. I work from home. Yeah, so I'm one of the things I'm sort of focused on is like videography, so trying to get interested in video content is a pretty big part of my day, and Warcraft is still popular, still one of the nice, that was nice. I guess that's a mage, not a, wait, no, it's 20, he's only level 26. Cannon Spectre. Someone hit that with like a frost storm, unless priests have like a ability to rain down. Yeah, Wellcloth. She's killed Morbant Fell, so whatever she is, she's good at. She's good at it. See, I think when you kill Morbant Fell, I don't know 100%, but it seems like everything else dies. Like you kill him and you kill the whole zone. Everyone's dead. That happened to me yesterday. Like I thought, but look at that. There's no way she's cleared all those fast. So it must be linked to like you kill Morbant Fell, the elite, the whole catacombs is cleansed. He must be the Archlectus. Oh no, he's back up already. I guess I could try and fight him to end of this episode because I don't want to make it too long. I just basically wanted to show off the Pumpkinhead Shaman and sort of kick this little Let's Play series off. So probably I'm going to continue with it. Playing it quite a lot now. Like I said, I've got some money and the characters established. Morbant Fell. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to go for it. Right. I need all my totems up. I didn't even have my flame tongue weapon on. That's how much I've not been paying attention. Or maybe I did because it looks like it's always been on fire this whole time, I think. So I think this guy is quite resistant to spells, so there probably isn't much point in like using anything that's not a melee attack. And definitely keep my earth shield up. Looks badass though. I mean, look at that pumpkin-headed dwarven shaman with a big dirty axe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to do this. I accept. Fuck it, accept. Let's go, let's do this. Let's do this. Who have we got with me? A 28 human priest. Might as well. Oh, he just smoked it. Cool. Thank you, Mr. Priest. Stole my thunder. Dwarven Mage Staff of Intellect. Aye, fuck it. Greed. At least we got a drop. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a bit of a bastard. I'm probably gonna die. Nice. Cool, okay, so I was going to say maybe it's a good idea to camp that Morbant Fell thing if it's going to drop greens with quite a regular consistency. But then the entire catacombs popped on me, and yeah, I don't have my pumpkin head anymore. That's a bit of a share. Okay, yeah, no, I'm going to end the video there. That's enough for like this first little video. It's basically to show off Halloween in Stormwind, or a wee bit of the Halloween decorations in Stormwind, and get some footage of my pumpkin-headed dwarf. I may as well show you what he actually looks like now that his pumpkin head has been smashed. Oh god! Right, I forget the. See, I'm told back to the newbie stage in Warcraft. I'm forgetting that when I respawn, I've got res sickness. See if we can take this down even though we're sick. And that'll be it. Probably long enough. Like I say, I don't want a huge file to sit on the hard drive, and probably not a lot of people will see this anyway, so I'll get a Steam post out of it and a YouTube video. Probably not much else. Oh well, so we can kill this. We can kill this. I wonder if that priest also got killed by everything that spawned, because he didn't seem to get far into the catacombs, and like everything came back. Oh, there he's there. Yep, he's probably just resurrected as well. Just as we say that, I think he probably just died and respawned. Thought, fuck this, I'm going elsewhere. Come on. Don't make me use my healing potion. See, what I kind of notice is, like, you always seem to have healing wave as a shaman. It only costs 38 mana, so and my mana regen is so fast that, yeah, I mean, he seems pretty overpowered, but I'm loving it. I'm loving the shaman so far. Loving my resto shaman. I might respec him to someone else. Damn, I really died there. Yeah, I might respec him to someone else. I'm probably going to have to use my own potion. I just said that. Damn, I should have used heal. Right, fuck it. No chances. Get another healing potion easy enough. But yeah, see, like I'm finding something that's 24, and it should be quite difficult. I'm finding a red sickness. I'm pretty sure I've had like 3 or 4 of them spawn on me and still be able to take them out. But yeah, that's basically going to be it for this first little introduction to the Artemis Cataclysm server and to my little dwarven shaman. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. Peace, guys. Okay, so being that it's kind of a Halloween-y themed episode, I want to try something. Check this out. So at this point I've recorded 3 pieces of footage, but the order they're going to be edited in, this will be the second one. So after this, like at this point, you've already seen me like get killed by a whole cataclysm. Zombies that respawned on me. I went back down to show you the night rider's drop rate. We managed to get a few green items. Like the whole point, the first video was supposed to be the little tunnel that connects the catacombs and showing you that it has a fairly good chance to drop green items. So if you're disenchanting or you're looking for like mid-20s green items, it's a good little grind spot. Thankfully that went to plan, and I did get a few green drops. But yeah, just as I was coming back here to a safe spot, I remembered how freaky these houses are. I figured, let's show off the house, but I want to do a little bit of slick editing. So from here I'm going to edit like some creepy music, and I'm going to put a ghost in the house. See if you can spot it. Make the creepy house even creepier by putting a ghost in it. Run! Oh no, I can't find the way. Alright, so yeah, like I'm going to edit this into the middle of the video, so there's still a little part where I went down back to the catacombs. Peace. So yeah, I figured we'll take another shot at this as this is kind of what I meant to show off in the first place, is the drops here. See if we get a few drops off these. There's nobody here this time, so should go better. Should go a lot better to plan. But I didn't want to end it on a down note where like I died. And I noticed that the Fraps file is not as big as I thought. Recorded for about 15 minutes and it's about 6 gigs, so 10 gigs worth of space is kind of what I was planning to use for this. So we've got, see right away, proves the point. Nice little grinding spot for, so I've got spirit and strength. I probably won't use those, but they are leather. I mean, I'm trying to go for intelligence build, but right away, two greens. And the same happened yesterday when I was coming through here. I got like 5 greens, so let's see if we can beat 5. I mean, we only killed 2 as we were coming through the last time. We got 1 green item, so I guess that sort of proves a point, and I can be like, oh, nice little, if you're looking for a grind spot around level 25 and you need green items, come down here. This is actually one of my favourite zones in all of Warcraft. I think they've done a really good job of Ravenhill Cemetery. Duskwood in general is fucking awesome. I mean, I remember when we first played Warcraft in 2005, before there was any expansions, and going across the river from Elwyn Forest into Duskwood, and the music changes and the atmosphere changes, and right away I remember being super impressed by that. And at the time I'd only played EverQuest 2. I'd been playing that for a couple of months, so MMOs are brand new to me. I mean, we're talking 2005, so it's like, yeah, 13 years ago. But yeah, I remember just being really impressed by the whole Duskwood thing. Then coming down here, I actually never found this little connecting part until I started playing on private servers. So I guess I must have just like cleared it and never knew this was here. You know, like I'd probably just moved on to another area by that point. But yeah, finding it, you know, like this little underground roots area that connects the one part of the catacombs to the crypt part. I need to start paying attention, not reminiscing more than I'm trying to like kill these things. But that being said, like, it's hard to kill a shaman. You can't keep a good shaman down. Nice critical. Love that. Finish the crit there. See, there we go. 3 greens, 3 kills, 3 greens. I spent ages yesterday grinding, I mean like 6 hours grinding the ogre compound, which is just across on the other side of the zone. Didn't get that many green drops. I got like 5 blue drops, but it took like 6 hours. I got 2 searing blades. I got the belt that I'm currently using, which I guess is a Silverline belt. I got the brawler's gloves I'm using, which I actually really like the look of. So even when I out level those, I'm probably going to transmog and keep that look, which we'll sort of show in a second. Yeah, so you see the silver. Well, they're like leather gloves, but it looks like they have metal in them. No shit. Gonna die. No, I'm not. Showing off gloves instead of like showing off battle skills. But yeah, I think they look really good. They do look like brawler gloves, like fingerless gloves. But yeah, I'm going to keep those as, unless I find something that's like, no, I like that even better. I'll show you what they are. So yeah, the ogre compound, I got those gloves, I got that belt, I got 2 searing blade swords, which I'm selling, and I got a third thing which I can't remember what it is. It's on the broker, whatever it is, I'm selling it. I think it might be like a diamond hammer, some sort of one-handed mace. But yeah, it took like 6 hours of grinding to go from basically level 19 to 23 yesterday. The main thing I got, which was worth anything, was all the wool and the cloth. Like I was saying in the other part of the video, I managed to get 15 gold per stack for the silk and 10 gold per stack for the wool, and I had a few stacks of each. So I think I had like 60 odd gold before I started grinding. I got like 154, and that's without selling any of the blues. So it was a worthwhile super grind. Like I haven't spent 6 hours grinding in an MMO for, I don't think I've ever done that, to be honest with you. I usually play for like an hour or 2. But I wanted to get the character into the 20s and get him like some decent gear and some money, so kind of spent time doing that. So yeah, that's us killed all those. One pass through. We'll see how long the respawn is, and I'll go back and see if I get any more. Bags should be pretty empty. Yeah, we've got plenty of space. So yeah, I got my healer club. I can show you that, I suppose. I like the look of that club. It's not enchanted yet. Eventually going to probably try and get a spell power enchant for it. So that's like part of my healer gear. Nothing particularly else interesting. The moss cinch, but I think what I've got is probably better because it's got a lot more stamina. I have a bonus fang, which is a cool looking axe. I like the look of that axe. It's enchanted with minor impact, I think, but this one has slightly better DPS, and it's got the proc as well, so we'll go with this one. Plus it looks fucking awesome, especially being on fire. Look at that badass battle axe. Probably will be transmogging that, keeping that as my main axe look until I find something that's equally impressive. So yeah, I'll keep this running. Might try and do another Morbid Fell fight, since he kind of killed me last time. So like I guess that the blue, so the frost, I guess frosty rain spell that's coming down. It must be these that's casting it. I thought it was the priest that cast it last time and killed him, but I guess they cast it as he killed them, and it just looked like a priest could rain down frost damage, which almost made me want to roll a priest just to see if that actually happens. Like I've never played a priest before. I don't know anything about Warcraft priests, but because on this server, I'm pretty sure you can 2-box. I don't think it's against the law, against the rules. It's definitely not against the law. I don't think it's against the rules to like have 2 accounts and play them at the same time. Hopefully it's not. I don't try to get banned. Just want to see different classes and play them at the same time. And like, because I've got the Resto Shaman, I can put Earth Shield. I can put Earth Shield on a low-level character without being grouped with them, and they basically can't die. Well, unless they put like a whole zone or like far too much, but it gives them a hell of an edge. So I'm kind of looking forward to doing that. I want to get my enchanting up. So if I'm going to play a second character, I can give him gear that's enchanted right away. Hopefully get some high level enchants. I probably will play this character to 60 before I really think about spending time on another character, or maybe even 70. Depends how quickly I can do that. So I can go and get some of the rarer enchants, because I noticed that nobody's selling a Crusader enchant scroll, and nobody's selling life stealing or agility or stuff like that. Some of those enchants are on the broker to buy as an enchant, but they're quite expensive. I'd rather be able to do it myself. So that probably will be the goal for the shaman, is get enchanting up, get some of the more sought after enchants, and then if I'm going to do an alt, not be an alt because it'll be 2-boxing, so it'll be a second account. I might play a priest. I might get a tank. I've never played a druid. Like I kind of want to play a worgen druid. Like the idea of doing that. Like a druid that can shapeshift into a warlock. So you see how it goes. Yeah. So there'll be a lot of content if you want to see somebody explore Cataclysm content with fresh eyes, and these eventually will end up on YouTube as well as DTube and that. So yeah, if you feel like you want to give advice, I'm happy to hear it. And if you're playing on the Artemis server, or you want to play on the Artemis server and you want to group up, you want help from a shaman, yeah, I'm definitely up for that. I'm up for like making videos of that as well. That'd be a lot of fun for me. I guess that's partly like one of the good things about making videos, especially if you put them on YouTube, is you can find people who are like, oh shit, I didn't know there's a Cataclysm server that's popular and it's scripted and shit. Let me roll up an account and hit me up with tell. Like you see the character's name here is Mithrian, like Mithril, the first part of Mithril, Mithrian, Mithrian, which is a character name I've been using for like dwarf characters pretty much in all my RPG playing days. So I figured why change it now. Mithrian, usually it's a shaman or a mystic. Like in EverQuest 2, dwarven shamans are called mystics. I played one there for a lot of years. I haven't played EQ2 for a good long time now. The game's pretty much dead. Got some interesting servers, right? So here we go. This is an interesting thing. I'm going to need to concentrate. I've got an ad, and I've got Morbid, and I'm not super high in mana. Take the Bone Chewer out first. See how we go here. I've got one healing potion, and I think I've got a mana potion. I don't know what would be the best to use. Just keep using healing stream. Should be alright. Oh shit, that failed. Yeah, I have a tendency to just ramble. I don't really have a plan of what I'm going to talk about most of the time. A general rough go, but yeah, just fill the silence with something. Bone cheers down. Nice, okay. Reapply my air shield. Make sure I don't die. Mana's almost non-existent. If I do this, it'll be impressive. Facing the wrong way doesn't help. Flame tongue weapons on. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, so, let me see. Let's try something. Let's try water shield, see if we get some mana back. And I'm going to drink my mana potion. Otherwise it'll take forever. Alright, so air shield again. Can afford to do a healing wave. I think I do kind of like commentating on the fights. Enjoy that. So, can I see what Morbid's cast on Holy Shield? Increase the caster's armor and resilience to spells. Right, so I think I have like a remove something or something. Dispel. Spells a magic effect, yeah. Didn't seem to work though. Don't think you can dispel that. I've got Wind Shear that interrupts her casting, but there's no like a casting bar to tell me what he is casting. So that's a bit of a shitter. I guess you could just spam it every so often, but it's a bit of a waste of mana if I don't know if it's going to be effective. Just like heal and chop. Heal and chop. Oh shit. Right, this is not going to go so well. Maybe I don't know. I don't think I can keep that amount of aggro off. I can try and kill them. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I can double healing surge, and I can make sure I have healing on, and I can try and take one out. 3 on me now. No, I'm not doing this. Damn! Run, run, run! But you'll die anyway. Ah, you bastards! Okay, well, yeah. The point that I wanted to prove about the little tunnel and the Wraith Terrors having a quite high drop rate for green items was kind of what I meant to prove. Proved that. Probably would have killed Morbid Fell if it wasn't for the little sand spawning on me. But yeah, that's definitely the end of the video now. So yeah.